Hi and welcome back to the Priisek channel. My name is James. This is Park to Legend, and what an inaugural season we have had. Amazing start. Torquay United, massive big thumbs up. On that bombshell, let's get those thumbs up, shall we, boys and girls, before we go and see our transfer special. Yes, it will be our transfer special today, and I really am excited to see what we can do to this squad to make it a little bit better. Do we need to make it better? Is League 2 pretty much the same? We'll see. But let's have a look at this season review a second. Yes, Torquay United. What a season it was. I don't know what else to say. It was just unbelievable, wasn't it? So the new arrivals. Well, we know first of all we did win that league. New arrivals. Now, this is going to be interesting because quite a few of these came in before we even started. So, signing of the season goes to Charlie Fox, £2.2 thousand, a 7.42. What a season that boy had. Zach Orr coming in for Arsenal, 2 appearances, a 7.53. Got big hopes for that boy next season. But Charlie Fox was an A-, unbelievable. Joe Fryer, a B+, a 7.22. 48 games he played. Goals. Tom Lapsley, obviously we didn't sign him. Did we sign him? It's got me thinking now. Colchester. No, I don't think we did. I think he was already here. I'm sure he was. Who else did we bring in? Yeah, for some reason this has all gone skewy. Let's do it on average ratings again. Jamie Gray, a C. They were content with him. 15 goals, 4 assists. Maybe we need to upgrade there. Charlie Daniels, a C, content again. 9 assists, 7 goals. Absolutely unbelievable. 7.04. I think at 35 he might be done. Veteran fullback. Yaya Sanogo, 3 goals in 10 games. Not too bad. And then most of these lads were people that we didn't even sign. Nidam, 6.89. Not really, yeah. But I think we'll move on. We'll move on. Let's not worry about everyone else. Right. What was it? A. An A+. Oh my goodness. They were buzzing with this. Minimum reach the playoffs. We was first. Lovely. FA Cup. What did they say here? First round. They wanted first round. So it should be more than a C in my eyes. Builder-based trophy. 5th round. Ooh, not very happy with that one. Move on, James. Move on. Moments to remember. Yes, indeed. Plenty of moments to remember. The 4-1 hammering of Chesterfield was the biggest win. Match to remember. 1-0 against Grimsby. Okay, 1-0 game. Yeah, I'm sure we had bigger wins than that. Goal of the season went to that man Gray. And let's go and have a look, shall we? Yes, here we go. Gray picks up the ball there. Wern into Gray. Gray, top bins. Oh my goodness me. What a goal that was. Beautiful. Finances. Obviously, first season, this is going to be a little bit skewy because obviously, it's first time. We've moved up half a star on our current ability. That's great news. Merchandise. Yaya Sanogo, top shirt seller. Nidam, Little, Evans, and that man Lewis, of course. 627 shirts sold. Not bad, not bad. How we lined up? Yes, we did play a lot in that custom narrow formation. Fryer, yes, of course. Winter, Lewis, Fox, Daniels, yeah, Lapsley at the base. Evans, Little and Hall. Asa Hall played that many games, did he? 20. Oh, okay. And Gray and Lelouse with the strikers, of course. The accolades. Manager of the month for March. Happy with that. Happy with that. And here we go. Joe Lewis. Player of the year. Of course he is. Fans player of the season. Young player of the season. Joe Lewis. Sign of the season we've already seen. Charlie Fox. Top goal scorer. Jamie Gray. Goal of the season, Jamie Gray. Most assists, Charlie Daniels. 9 assists. We got that earlier on. Joe Lewis, most man of the matches. Highest average rating, Joe Lewis. Most pass completion, Joe Lewis. I think this is sort of going towards the way that we need to get him to sign a new deal. I think we're going to have to. Big one. Massive chance of that, I think. Record breakers, obviously these are a bit skewy as well. Most clean sheets, Joe Fryer, 27. Joe Lewis, 18. Most man of the matches, that is amazing, 18. Worst discipline, Tristan Nydam, 7 yellows, 1 red. Okay, competition awards, anything? No, bit too soon for all that business. History in the making, yes, of course. Champions. Still cannot get over that final day. That was unbelievable. Let's finish that up. Yeah, looking at the squad. So let's have a quick look. Yes, so squad depth. I think we really do need to get a backup goalkeeper for Fryer. I don't think we're going to do any better. 4-star goalkeeper really is special. Whether when we go up into the League 2 he'll drop down a bit, I don't know, we'll see. Right back, Winter, yeah, he's good, but there's no cover again. We need something else there. Left back, Nydam as a 3.5-star left back. We didn't really play him there last year, but again, we'll see. We're definitely going to need some cover there. Looks like, you know, Charlie Daniels isn't even on the list. But yes, so Martin, 2-star. Central defenders, we're not looking too bad. We've got 3 good ones. Maybe we could do with an extra one there as well. Defensive midfielder, maybe an extra body there. Midfield is pretty good. If we're going to play with the diamond, depending on whether we go with the flat 3 as well. Strikers, yeah, we could always do with extras, you know, a bit more pace maybe. We'll see about that. But I think what we'll do, we'll scoot on a few days and we'll see what we can find. Let's see where we go from there. Okay, so we've got our first couple of signings in. And yeah, I'm quite happy. Couple of B pluses, couple of 3.5-star, or 1 3.5-star, 1 3-star player. Fraser Horsefall comes in as a central defender. Again, another nice bit of quality. Decent player to have around. 25 years old, 6'3". Pretty good. Not all that quick, but jumping reaches 17, heading of 15. If we do a quick comparison with him with Mr. Fantastic, Joe Lewis, we'll see that Lewis has got a better speed, but he's better aerially. So that's the first one. And then Max Haygarth, a 20-year-old central midfielder, Mazzala as a natural part of his game. So this is perfect. Perfect. Ex-Brentford player, 5-star potential. purring. I'm absolutely purring with anticipation for this lad. Yes, he's got a lot to build on, but potentially very, very good. Now, we're trying to get rid of a few players, a few youngsters, but nothing as yet. If we have a quick look at the transfers, we've got a couple of deals we're trying to sort out. Transfer history, just those two out. End of last season, we have brought in Ben Williamson. He's back. He is back. 3.5-star potential. Free transfer. £180 a week as a backup. Yeah, he's not going to get a lot of game time. Fair enough, but it's just what we need. So we brought him in, and also Luther James Wildin comes in as a loanee from Stevenage. 4.5-star potential player, 3.5-star current ability. Hopefully gives us a bit more pressure down on that right back spot. Very, very handy player. Under 18s manager as well. We've got to try and get a new one. We're sorting out some new staff players as well. Mentoring groups are looking pretty good. So at this moment in time, if we go to competition and look where we're meant to be in League 2 for the pre-season review. 17th. So looking at it at the moment, 17th is not too bad. We'll, yeah. Before we made a couple of signings, should have looked at it earlier on, we were 22nd, we were in the relegation places. So it's going to be a tough old season. But we have got a player in the Dream 11. You guessed it, that man Joe Lewis. He is the second best player in the division. Best player, Charlie Courquette. Very, very handy player. Yeah. Yeah. We're not going to get a player like that. Okay, let's move on. Right, here we are back on the 16th of July now, and we've got players coming in, but there's one that we've missed out on, and this lad, he's rejected a contract. I really, really wanted him. He is just awesome. 20 years old. Marcelo Xavier. Oh, my goodness. Look at the state of him. 5-star potential. 4-star current ability. We've tried. We've asked his agent now. It says he'll sign. But he won't come. He won't come. I've tried it. We've tried all sorts. But he keeps rejecting the contract. We will work on him. But transfers. Let's have a little look, shall we? We've got some new signings. A couple of new players. George Mckechrin, brother of Josh Mckechrin. He comes in as an advanced playmaker on attack. Very, very stylish. Very, very handy sort of player. Not your typical League 2 sort of player, but we'll see. 5-star potential again. 21 years old. Only 9 stone. Wet through. Oh, he's going to get battered. But we'll see. You never know. We'll see what happens. But passing, dribbling, technique, determination. He's just something different to what we have had before. First touch, 14, look. Amazing. Laurent Tola, 5-star potential, 3.5-star current ability, 6-foot striker, 11 pace, 14 acceleration, strength, stamina, 14 of finishing. He's a bit of a pressing forward. He's what we require. Something, he's lacking a little bit in the technicals, but I think he could be very, very good for us. determination is just a little bit weak, but we'll see what happens there. But players, we've been trying to sign players. We've got other players coming, and I don't know why it hasn't come up on the transfers. David Torre, a right back, coming in from Shelbourne. Again, a very, very handy player. 4.5 star potential, 2.5 star current ability, 17 years old. He is our forever right back for this club. He really could be. And Colm Whelan, again, another pressing forward. 14 acceleration this time, 14 pace. A little bit more well-rounded than the last lad, but again, he's not coming in until start of December. Both of them are the start of December. And he is awesome. He is absolutely awesome. I cannot wait to get these lads in. We did say that we wanted to try and sort out somebody for goalkeeper. Thomas Holly. We're hoping to get him. 6'9". 3.5 star player. He's 30 years old. So, yeah, he's an older lad. But aerial reach, 20. Kicking, 17. This boy could put it straight onto their heads. Yeah. I don't think... But, yeah, we got a few other signings we're trying to get. But we will see what we can do. Oh, it really is starting to look pretty good on the front of the squad. You know, you're looking at the squad depth now. So he's dropped off half a star as Fryer when he's gone up the league. So, you know, that's understandable. It's going to happen. But Tolag is in as the best striker now. Haygarth can play there as well. Mckechrin is there as well. It's starting to come together. The players have dropped off slightly little. There's no longer one of the better ones. He's dropped down to a 3-star. Let's go and sign some more players, shall we? I really do want to make some more. Yeah, look at that. Joe Lewis and Horsefall. I tell you what, I'm amazed sometimes at what pops up on the screen. We was offered this lad on loan. Reyes Cleary. Okay, nice. Looks 5-star potential, 2-star current ability. Lots of good stats. Pretty, yeah, he's okay. He's not the fastest lad in the world, but you know we could work with that. What's his best role? Target forward. He's 5'7", man. He'd be the smallest target man ever in the history of football if we had this lad. I don't get it. I just do not get it. What? He's 5'7". But we've got trialists, we've got loads of players coming in, we've got all sorts we're trying to sort out. And I just don't get it. I just don't get some of these players. Let's move on a few days. I tell you what a player this Tom Lapsley is. He is absolutely unbelievable. Heads up, you got an issue with yes, because we've changed this playing thing from regular to a squad player. Drops after being persuaded to do it by Tom Lapsley. Okay, what happens next? Mcdonald starts having a bit of fuss going on because we've asked for too much money about his asking price. Oh, let's send in Tom. What's he done? Sorted it all out. The boy is unbelievable. He will be our captain. He's got leadership of 14. Are we on his list as favoured people? Yes, we are. Favoured personnel. After one season, we're on his favoured personnel list. This boy is unreal. Right, transfers. Yes. Thomas Holly is coming in. Just waiting for a work permit. But we have signed our new left back, João Lopez. He's an Arsenal and he's a Barcelona player. He's played for both of them, and just look at the ratings. It's a 4.5 star potential player. Oh my god. Yeah, his vision's a bit rubbish, but I'm not worried about the vision. This lad has got the potential to be awesome for us. Bombing up and down that left wing. Fullback on attack, anyone? Not a problem. So it's really starting to come together now that I think we're almost at a stage where we're ready. You know, if we look at the competition now, have we moved up at all? I've not checked this. We're up to 12th. We're up to 12th now, boys and girls. Right. Now let's move on, because I think we've got... Have we done any... We've had a few friendlies. Hull, 0-0 draw. Not too bad. The camera keeps freezing today. I don't know what's going on with it. Plymouth, a 3-0 victory against Plymouth. We then played Launceston, 9-0. Fulham, beat Fulham 2-1. Lolas and Tolag. Unbelievable. We're scoring goals for fun at the moment, so hopefully we can do more for you. We look like we're going to have a great season. Right, let's move on to pretty much in for the Stevenage game. I think we're going to do one quick game today, just as a bit of a bonus. It is the EFL First Round. So let's go and have a look. Let's see what other signings we can do beforehand. Okay, so we've managed to bring in one more player, and it was the lad Thomas Holly that we was talking about, ex-Ipswich player. So he comes into the squad, and we do have a fixture for you. So today, like I said, we will be playing our first game, which is the EFL Cup against Stevenage. And we'll be going with the team of Fryer in goal, Winter, Lewis, Horsefall and Lopez, Lapsley, Haygarth, Mckechrin, Evans, Gray and Tolag up top. Now, this really is going to be a bit of an experimental start to the season. We have got 7 subs. We have got an abundance of injuries, and we are playing Stevenage. So Lufa can't play, which is just great, isn't it? So we will be going into this game having a bit of fun, see what happens, and go from there. Well, I think I've just sorted out all the glitches, so let's see what can happen. Yes, we've had to go on an extra day. I turned the computer off, had to do all sorts of updates. Hopefully it has solved the camera problem and all the glitching. So here we go. First game of the season, Carabao Cup. I want you to impress me and go out and put on a performance. Let's do that, shall we? Right, here we go. I just hope this stopped glitching. Right, we've also been fiddling with resolutions and all sorts of things, so hopefully that's all sorted as well, and we can have a good game of football today. Stevenage, did you not just hear the punchline? Good game of football for Torquay. Surely Stevenage is offside. The referees have heard it. They've heard what we're doing. Positive mentality. Shout of encourage. Mckechrin over the bar. Looked destined for the goal, it said. But it didn't. Unfortunately not. And looking at the attacking, we are all over them. 72% of the possession going through the midfield. And through the attacking third. Gray gets to the byline. Tolag nearly scores a goal on his debut. It would be nice for the boys to get a nice goal today. 20 minutes gone now. Time is flying away. And Winter to Lapsley, in to Gray, but Richards, the goalkeeper, plucks it out the air. Steve Evans, manager of Stevenage, Lewis under it, towering header, but only finds a Stevenage player. Now, ball forward, Mcdonald. Oh, don't talk about McDonald's. I could murder one now. Oh, and McDonald's nearly gone and murdered our top corner. Oh, no, let's not go down that route. A shout of encourage again. 27 minutes gone. They are fired up. Like I said about our massive big goalkeeper, 6'9", could even throw him on up top if necessary, I guess. Lewis away with it again. Gray in that false 9. Winter to Lewis, out to Winter again, into Evans. We're pinging it around nicely. Can we find a bit of a good cross, maybe? Yes, we can. And Tolag does score on his debut. Oh my goodness, that was delightful. Gray gets into the byline, beats one. Same man tries to get to him again, puts the cross in, and Tolag on his right pin. Have some of that. Thank you very much. First goal of the season for Laurent Tolag. Oh, lovely. 10 minutes before half time now. And that is just what was needed. And hopefully we can go in at half time 1-0 to the good. This would be a great start. 11 shots, an XG of 0.96. They've had 6 shots, 0.44. Half time it is, and it is 1-0. I think we will step back to a balanced mentality for the start of the half. I'm pleased with the amount of shots we've taken. Everybody's motivated. Everybody's enjoying that. Right. They have had a bit of possession down our right flank. That's an interesting one. But Winter is on a 7.2 out there. Lopez on his debut of 6.7. Be interesting to see how he fares. Mckechrin 66%. I think it's time for Mckechrin to have a break. And it will be Armani Little to come in there. He knows what to do. Been with us for many times this last season. Lewis as well. Jack Green, in you come for Lemonhay Evans. Who else could we go for? Lopez, maybe? Maybe Lopez. I think for... oh, hang on. They've hit the post. Gray now. Gray. Pinging it around. Winter just pumps the ball forward. Horsefall. It's just fallen off a cliff. I think we'll go with Charlie Fox back there just to shore things up. Lopez as well, another one. Winter now with a throw-in. Haygarth. He's time wasting. Green to Fox. What's Fox doing in there? Lapsley. Tolag gets to it. Lopez out to Little. Swings the ball in. Haygarth. Oh, what a strike that would have been. Instructions. I think we will do a bit of time wasting. There are 4 minutes to go. So we'll see what we can do. We've got a far better XG, 1.79, and coming up to full time, I think we're into the second round, boys and girls. It's looking that way. And is it going to be a great start to the season for Torquay United? Yes, it's not in the league, but it is a great start. Right, boys and girls, that is just what was needed. And there's a couple of transfers coming. What's going on here now? Sean Mcdonald, the goalkeeper. 2 offers. We'll have a look at that in a minute. We will see what we're going to do the next few games. Now, it's got to be Exeter. It's got to be Exeter. Swindon? Are they local-ish, I suppose? Bristol Rovers, again, another one. They're local as well. I think Swindon, I think, have just come down from League One. So it will be Exeter City and Swindon Town. Well, boys and girls, that was a marvellous transfer window to me. we've strengthened in all the right areas, just enough what we needed. We didn't go mad, but we've still got a bit more time till the window does close, so watch out for more signings yet. Catch you in the next one. See you soon. Goodbye.